24-year-old male YouTuber presented with head and neck pain and intermittent numbness of right upper limb for 12 months. He denied any injuring event. During the past 3 years, the patient regularly edited blogging and videos on the YouTube website. He relied heavily, at least 16 hours a day, on smartphone for both job resources and personal tasks. He would check his screen every 10 minutes. Now, guys, this can be scenario of more than 90% of total population of world today. Dependency on mobiles, tablets, laptops or computers for recreational or professional use. Hello, Namaste viewers. Myself Dr. Nisha Kanabar and welcome back to our channel PhysioHealer. Today I am going to discuss about very common problem which we refer as tech neck syndrome. Its causes, symptoms and how can tech neck leads to more serious problems and some tips to prevent it. You see it everywhere, in homes and offices, while walking down the street, riding the bus or standing in line. Tech neck, the act of stressing muscles while using phones, tablets and computers, resulting in neck and shoulder pain, stiffness and soreness, is a problem that's getting worse. Who would have thought 20 years ago that we wouldn't be able to live without a little screen in our hands? We all know the feeling of being slumped over the smartphones and tablets for hours at a time every day. No matter how hard we try to decrease our phone usage, those devices hold an increasing proportion of our work and entertainment. Checking your phone frequently can be a real pain in the neck. On an average, individual between the age of 18 to 45 years will send over 100 messages per day. Add in the time spent watching the videos, editing pictures, typing out emails or even just scrolling through the social media, and it comes to an average of 3 hours and 15 minutes spent on our phones daily minimum, with many individuals well over this limit. What is tech neck? A tech neck, which is also referred to as cervical kyphosis, is a frequently painful condition that results from the hunchback slouch may individuals employ when they are using their electronic devices. The issue starts when you bend your neck forward so you can look at your smartphone or another electronic devices. Doing this places a great deal of strain on your spine. This causes a lot of tension to your neck and shoulder muscles, and this causes upper back pain. The pain typically builds up over time and might go away after several days or weeks, or it might go away and come back sporadically over many years. The stiff neck and neck soreness could spread down into your middle back and shoulder blades, maybe even into your arms. It can be sharp at times when you move around or just dull ache. It could cause headaches, you may feel it, or when you are using an electronic device, or it might bother you during the night. Eventually, the pain will distract you and negatively impact your daily life. When you look straight ahead, the weight of your head is between 10 to 12 pounds. Even if you only bend your neck forward 15 degrees just to look at your phone, it doubles the weight of your head, making your head weigh around 27 pounds. Imagine bending your neck at 45 degrees, that's almost 50 pounds of your weight, and which is held by your neck muscles, upper back and shoulder, which are supporting. Your muscles must work harder now because you are beginning to move the center of gravity forward just a little bit. They are supporting a heavier head and this will cause some neck pain. Since individuals rely on their phones so much, they get mentally lost in their texting, games or work, and which cause them to forget about their posture. When you are spending long period in this neck position, for your neck to stay in balance, you will need to spend the same amount of time or even more in the opposite position. What are the symptoms of tech neck? Symptoms are related to tech neck. They are typically mild in the initial phases and increases as the condition advances. The most frequently reported symptoms include generalized aching discomfort in the lower neck, shoulder and upper back, sharp stabbing pain that is intense and localized in one spot. Sometimes people may feel headaches, reduced mobility or stiffness in the neck, upper back and shoulders. Increased pain when tilting head forward and locking down to text Jaw pain due to misalignment of cervical spine. Sometimes tingling pain and numbness in the arms and hands related to spinal nerve irritation and inflammation. Prolonged screen time can also cause deconditioning of certain muscles in your neck, chest and upper back. This makes it difficult to maintain good posture with your ears directly over the shoulders, which can worsen the symptoms associated with tech neck. Now it's time for some tips. How to prevent tech neck. Below are some ways by which you can prevent tech neck. You can raise and position your screen bit higher. To avoid bending your neck down or sloping your head forward, hold your phone close to your eye level. If holding the screen higher causes your arm to become tired, buy a holder that elevates your device or prop your arms up comfortably by resting your elbows on tabletop. If you are working on laptop, buy another monitor and adjust its height. You can sit in a chair with headrest. Your chair's ergonomics can help you keep your proper posture and prevent tech neck. Buy a chair with headrest so you can hold the back of your head up against the headrest as you can use your computer. When you hold your head in this position, it prevents you from flexing your neck forward to look down. You can get up and move. If you work in a sedentary desk job, get up and move around often. Even if it is just for a minute, at least stand up and start walking around to get your blood circulating and position your neck differently. Doing this doesn't only benefit your neck, but it's also good for your whole body. You can even establish reminders and time limits. When you can, limit how much time you spend on different devices, including your phones, computers and tablets. Take 5 minutes breaks, particularly at work, which will help you avoid neck pain. Set an alarm if needed to remind you to step away. Try stretching during the time to counteract your tech slouch. Correct your posture. Learn proper neck alignment and posture by taking a look at your profile in the mirror. If you are standing correctly, you can draw a vertical line going from your ear down to your shoulder. Look forward. Instead of tilting your chin down so you can read your phone or tablet, raise it to eye level. Do the same with your computer's monitor. It should also be at your eye level, so you are not perpetually dropping your head and causing muscle strain. Most important point, exercise. Perform some aerobic exercises daily. Some examples include jogging, walking at a brisk pace, swimming, and using an elliptical trainer or stationary bike. Choose an aerobic exercise that doesn't lead to neck pain while you are performing it or following a day. You will keep your back and neck healthier by performing this exercise for at least 20 minutes each day, 3 or 4 times a week, because it will increase your respiratory and heart rate, helping you to work up a sweat. It also eases neck tension. Here are some suggested exercises to counteract your tech neck effects. First one is pigeon neck. Pull your chin back, reverse forward and down, positioning of your head so your head will sit back between your shoulders like this. If you do this correctly, your head should align directly over your torso, relieving spinal compression and backside neck muscle strain. Second important exercise is chest opening. Stand or sit while clasping your hands behind your head. Squeeze your shoulder blades back as you open your elbows up out to the side. You should feel the front of your chest stretch. Bring your shoulders and head slightly backward and arch your upper middle back to increase the stretch. Hold 20 seconds and release it slowly like this. Third important exercise is nod. Sit upright and situate your head directly over your torso. Now your head up and down so you feel amount of movement you have in your uppermost neck joint when your skull connects to your cervical spine. Then hold your nod at the bottom, creating a double chin. Don't nod so hard that you cut off your brim or hit your throat with your chin. Hold the position for 10 seconds and releasing it slowly like this. Nod it. then bend, and then straight. Listen to the pain. Let pain be your warning sign. There could be a more severe problem occurring if you experience pain between your shoulder blades or in your neck. Tingling or numbness in your arms, frequent headaches. Pay attention to your pain and act quickly by reducing or eliminating any head forward posture, which is neck straining. Important part, seek professional help. Finally, visiting a physiotherapist can help you greatly when you are suffering from technique side effects. But if technique is causing you pain or damage to your spine or neck, you should seek professional help from a certified spine specialist physiotherapist. If you have any questions or suggestions for us, you can write down in the comment section below and we'll try to reply as many as we can. Thank you for watching today's video. See you soon next time. Stay tuned. If you like today's video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe us. And even if you are suffering from neck syndrome, do write us. We can suggest you some exercises for that.